Hey my sparkles! So today I'm so excited because I'm going to show you all this Valentine's Day dinner that I'm making, and I'm using Emeril Lagasse's recipes. And growing up, I always watched Emeril Lagasse's show, Emeril Live, and me and my grandma would always watch it together. So I'm so excited to do these recipes. And if you all remember Emeril Lagasse, yeah, he had like a lot of different shows. And let me know if you all watch the show as well in the comments below. And yeah, so I remember he always had a trademark. He was like, when he put like the season on the food, he was like, bam. And that's how I remember him doing that. So we always love watching his show. So I'm so excited to show you all these recipes. And me and my grandma, we're going to cook this food together. Alright, so if y'all want to see me make this food and do this Valentine's Day dinner, then just keep on watching. And here are all the ingredients I'm using to make Emeril Lagasse basic marinara sauce recipe. And I'm making the marinara sauce with angel hair spaghetti. First, we're adding 1 tablespoon of olive oil into the pan. And this pan is cooking over medium heat. And now we're adding some minced garlic to the pan, and the instruction says 3 garlic cloves minced, but this should be around 3 garlic cloves, and you can add whatever amount you want to it. Next, I'm adding in a half of an onion, finely chopped, and his recipes call for 1 medium onion finely chopped, but I'm adding half of an onion because I don't eat that many onions in my spaghetti. But if you do want to add a whole onion, that is good too. That's up to you. And now we're adding in 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1.5 teaspoons of crushed red pepper flakes, and now we're mixing the ingredients together and sauteing the onions until the onions are nice and tender. And now we're adding a half a teaspoon of black pepper on the recipe. And on here it says you can add half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper plus more to your tasting. And now we're just continuing to mix the ingredients together and just finishing cooking off the onions. Now we're adding in 2 cans of crushed tomatoes, and we're adding it to the pan. And these 2 cans of crushed tomatoes are without salt, but I couldn't find the one with salt, but I'm going to add salt later. And now we're just stirring and mixing the ingredients together. We added 1 cup of water to the can to get all the tomato sauce out of the can and just adding it into the pan. And now we're adding 1 teaspoon of salt plus more to your tasting. And then we just want to add a little bit more pepper. The tomato sauce is now done, but we're reducing the heat down to low so the tomato sauce can simmer, and just letting it simmer for 30 minutes to an hour. And now we're cooking the angel hair spaghetti, and we're adding some olive oil into the pot with the water, and that helps that spaghetti so it won't stick together. And we just wait for it to boil, and now it's ready. It's ready to add the spaghetti in. It's finished boiling, and my grandma, she is breaking the spaghetti apart so all of it can fit into the pot. And now we're just cooking the angel hair spaghetti until it's done. The angel hair spaghetti is now done. And here are all the ingredients we're using to make the fudgy chocolate brownies using Emeril Lagasse recipe. We're preheating the oven at 350 degrees. And now we're taking 1 teaspoon of vegetable shortening, and we're greasing the baking pan. And now we're taking 1 cup of vegetable shortening, and we melted down the vegetable shortening off camera, but it is 1 cup. And now we're adding in 2 cups of sugar. And now we're mixing and blending those ingredients together. And now we're taking 4 eggs. We are whisking them into the rest of the ingredients one at a time. And now we're adding 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla flavor. Next we're adding a half a cup of water. And now we're mixing the ingredients well. And now we're adding in 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. One cup of all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And now it's time to mix all the ingredients together. A half a teaspoon of salt. And now we're continuing to mix the ingredients together. And now we're adding in 4 ounces of milk chocolate chips, and we added a little bit more to it because, like he was saying in his recipe, you can add as much as you want. And also the recipe is calling for 4 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chopped, but I didn't chop the chocolate chips since I already bought them into like the chocolate chip pieces. I just left them like it was, but you can do it any way you want to. The store I went to didn't have the semi-sweet chocolate, so I got the milk chocolate chips instead, but the milk chocolate chips are good as well. And now we're just mixing the milk chocolate chips in with the rest of the ingredients. And also you can add 1 cup of chopped walnuts if you want to the brownie mix, but I didn't, but you can if you want to. And now we're taking the batter and we're placing it into the pan, and we're spreading the batter evenly into the pan. And we're placing the pan into the oven for 25 minutes until it's nice and brown and done. While the brownies were baking, we just checked the brownies, and now the brownie is done baking and it looks so good. we're making the chocolate icing for the brownies. We're using a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. One stick of unsalted butter at room temperature. Two cups of confectionery sugar. And the recipe calls for 1 pound of confectionery sugar, but I'm using 2 cups of confectionery sugar. Now we're boiling 1/3 cup of boiling water. And now we're pouring in the 1/3 cup of boiling water into the rest of the ingredients. And now we're just blending and mixing all the ingredients together until it's smooth. The chocolate icing is done. And now we're just taking the chocolate icing and just spreading it all across the brownie. And the chocolate fudgy brownie is done, and it looks so good. I can't wait to taste it. This is what the fudgy chocolate brownies look like, and this is what the angel hair spaghetti and marinara sauce looks like when it's done. Looks so delicious, cannot wait to eat it. And here are all the ingredients we're using to make the strawberry lemonade using Emeril Lagasse's recipe. First, we're adding in 2 cups of water. Next, we're adding in 1 cup of sugar. And now we're mixing the water and sugar together. And we're bringing the water and sugar to a boil, and we're letting it boil until the sugar dissolves. And now we're adding in 1 cup of fresh lemon juice. Now we're adding in 1 tablespoon of grated lemon peel. And we're stirring all the ingredients together. And we're letting all the ingredients boil together. And now we're placing all the ingredients we mixed together, and we're putting in 1 cup at a time, and we're letting the lemon peels strain through the strainer into this pitcher. And now we're done straining all the lemon peels, and now it's time to blend the strawberries. And now I'm using 1 container of strawberries, and I cut them in half. The recipe calls for 1 pint of fresh strawberries hauled in half, but I just used 1 container of strawberries, and now I'm placing it into the blender. And now I'm blending up all the strawberries. And now the strawberries are done blending. And now we're taking the blended strawberries and placing it into the pitcher with all the other ingredients. And now we're mixing all the ingredients together. And now we're adding in 2 cups of club soda, and if you have sparkling water, you can add in 2 cups of sparkling water. And then we're just mixing and stirring the ingredients together to well combined. And the strawberry lemonade is done, and it looks so good, and I cannot wait to taste it. And now I am plating my food, and you can all watch me when I plate the food, and I cannot wait to taste all this great food and drink. First, I'm plating the angel hair spaghetti with marinara sauce. And after you put your marinara sauce on top of your spaghetti, the recipe say you can add on top of the marinara sauce some chopped fresh parsley leaves, and also you can add some grated Parmesan cheese and some extra virgin olive oil if you want to. I'm taking some parsley flakes and sprinkle on top of my spaghetti. And here we go. Bam! Definitely had to do that because, you know, Emeril Lagasse, his signature phrase is BAM! The spaghetti looks so good. And now I'm plating the fudgy chocolate brownies. And now I'm taking the Great Value Homestyle Vanilla Ice Cream and I'm placing it on top of my fudgy chocolate brownie. And I'm doing this because Emeril Lagasse, he loves to top some of his desserts off with vanilla ice cream. And I definitely had to go and get some vanilla ice cream. And I'm doing just like Emeril Lagasse, placing on top of my desserts. And yeah. That brownie and ice cream looks so good. now it's time to pour the strawberry lemonade into my Valentine's Day glass. And also I have some ice in my glass. And I love this glass because I have so many hearts just for Valentine's Day. And I have my lemon slice here to garnish the glass with. And the recipes say garnish the glass with mint or a whole strawberry or lemons, whatever you want to garnish your glass with. This strawberry lemonade was so good, I cannot wait to taste it. And here's the Valentine's Day dinner using Emeril Lagasse's recipes. We have the fudgy chocolate brownies with ice cream, the angel hair spaghetti with basic marinara sauce, and then we have the strawberry lemonade. Also, if you make this Valentine's Day dinner, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. Okay, so I'm so excited to taste this Valentine's Day dinner, and like I said, we use Emeril Lagasse recipes, and I'm so excited. And yeah, so let's taste this. First, right here we have the marinara sauce, and he titled his recipe, this is called the basic marinara sauce, and this is with angel hair spaghetti. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Those onions and seasoning. Okay, here we go. That tastes really good. Has a nice tomato flavor. Definitely tastes the season, the onions, the garlic. And also I have like a little hint of spice to it. Not spicy, but like a hint of spice, and it tastes really good.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's really good. Okay, so now it's time for dessert. And here we have the fudgy chocolate brownie. Okay, let's taste it. This is really good. And also Emeril Lagasse always, like, a lot of his desserts, he top desserts off with ice cream. So I put some ice cream on the top of it. He used the vanilla ice cream, so let's taste it with the vanilla ice cream. That's good. You can taste the vanilla mixed with the chocolate. It's always so good. It's really good. It's sweet, and it's like chocolate. Definitely tastes the chocolate chips. It's a great Valentine's Day dessert. And also, we have here the strawberry lemonade, and yeah, and we also have the lemon right down the side. And it's cute glass, the Valentine's Day glass. I thought it was really cute. Okay, so let's taste it. Well, this tastes really nice and refreshing after like having the spaghetti desserts, and you wash it all down with this strawberry lemonade. And I picked this particular recipe for this video because I love strawberry lemonade as well, and all these desserts and the meal I love as well. And you definitely could taste the lemon zest and also the fresh strawberries. So good. This is so good. I'm gonna finish the rest off camera, but I just wanted to show you all. Me tasting the dinner, and it was so delicious. And I definitely recommend trying out these recipes that I got from Emeril Lagasse's website. And I'm so excited to make these desserts. It was so good. And also let me know in the comments below if you tried this recipe, and I would love to know if you're going to try this out for Valentine's Day. And also you can make this meal for your like husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your family members, your friends, anybody. Just let me know in the comments below if you tried it out. And yeah, okay, so that is the end of the video. And if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so y'all be notified whenever I upload another video. And I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, bye. All right, love y'all.